Alright, what's up everybody? This is Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks. We're doing a full case of 24-25 Select EPL Hobby. This is a pick your team, pick your player break, full case, break number 8 for us. You'll see the spots down on the left of your screen. I will do a scroll through. Down to Nectar there with Wolves. Those spots that are highlighted yellow with the hashtags, they are in the serial filler. We're going to determine who gets what spots now. I will bring up the randomizer. You should see it on screen. We will run a dice roll here. We're going to go 7 times on the dice roll. Copy and paste those in. We've got our retro in the 1, retro in the 10, everyone in between. And again, we're going to go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to confirm, 7. All right, we've got, one got 1 spot. That doesn't happen very often. Alex in the 1, Benny 2, Alex 3, Claire 4, Alex 5, Pete 6, Lee 7 and 8, Benny 9, and Alex in the 10 serial. Drop that down. Bring that up. Drop the team list. And we are good to go. Actually, let me bring this team list across so I can refer to it as we break. You know what? I'm going to keep it here because it's sort of in the way there. All right, good to go. Good luck, everybody. Full case, select EPL. Toku hate watch. I'm just gonna I haven't done select for a while. Good luck. Everything's... That's right, these are a pain to open. Trying to run. Blue Otara, filler card, and Vardy. We've got Silva Calafiori. Ketter on the base. Alright, first auto, good luck. And it is Jack Wilshere for That is Arsenal others. Ryan, the new Luton Town manager. Jack Wilshere. Camo of Lamar Bogard, and that's 1 of 150. We have a blue Danny Welbeck behind there. Oh, sorry, multicolor. Fill card and a base. Villa was Ryan M. Equalizers of Erling Haaland and KDB on a silver, and Steven Gerrard. I've got to remember, so Brighton, Ipswich, Fulham, Man City, others. So Danny Welbeck, that is 40, 0 spot. Alex, that's it. Equalizers of Bukayo Saka. And behind there we have a swatches Erling Haaland KDB. It's Martin. This card. And Lenny Yoro. Thomas Souček on a purple, 140 of 140. And we have Kudus on a silver for West Ham. West Ham was Murat. Unstoppable João Pedro. That is 8 on the serial. That's Lee. And behind there, pitch side signatures of Giuliano Belletti. Chelsea others. That's Pete. Nice hit on the Giuliano Belletti. Good luck. This way. How about a Caro Mitoma on the field level? I forget what these ones are called, and that's 125 of 125, 5 serial. That's Alex. Then we have a silver Leon Bailey behind there. Nice hit for Brighton. Serials. Seeing some action early. Another serial for Brighton. Evan Ferguson on the futures. That's 8. Lee. And then Morgan Rogers for Villa. Looks like we've got a white here. Good luck. Good luck on the white. Who's it going to be? We have Andre on the rookie for Wolves. That's 19 of 20. And behind there, we have a, I think that's the multicolor Kulusevski. Filler card. And a base. Nice hit there for Wolves, 20. Wolves in this song is Nectar. Nice hit, Nectar. Alright, pink. Morgan Rogers for Villa on a pink. That is 22 of 99. And then a Suchek on a silver behind there. Hey Matt, hope you're well. And last pack of box one. For Fulham, snapshots of Anthony Robinson. That's 25. 5 serial, Alex. And then a red behind there of Mikkel Damsgaard for Brentford. And a Nwaneri on the base. And that does box one. Nice first box. 2 autos. Patch and a white. Box. Nice. Keen for a nice yield is. Did you buy turkey? Yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Oh, what's that? Alright, we've got our first. Man, the way they do these packs, honestly. Alright, that's our first case hit. Alright, first up, Raymond Sosa, 132 of 140. We have an Erling Haaland there on a multicolor. And a base of Marcus Tavernier. That's for Forest. Jamie. Alright. Flecking there. Alright, good luck. First case hit. I think this is Artistic Impressions. Good luck. Wow. How about a David Beckham on the Artistic Impressions case hit for Manchester United? That's Ali. Nice hit. Nice hit, Ali. I'll mag it. Why not? I don't think these are too valuable, but oh well. I think this is the first time we've hit this one. Yeah, it's a nice card. It's a nice retro jersey. Nice one to get. Congrats, Ali. Nice hit. For Arsenal others, David Raya, 131 of 140. You have a Phil Foden there on a multicolour. Yes. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 3 stained glass, artistic impressions, and then there's another one. You get a combination of 3 and then a team badge as well, I think. From memory. Elliot Anderson on a futures. Matheus Fernandez on a silver. Isak. Foden's not on serials, I don't think. Am I wrong? Oh, he is serial. Sorry, why do I think he's his own spot in this? My bad. I'll go back to it in a sec. Equalizers of Ahmad. Jack Grealish on a blue. That's serials. 53, 3 serial. Alex. Alright, Foden is 151, 1 serial, Alex. Appreciate it, Pete. We've got Bruno on a snapshot. And behind there, Bart Verbruggen on an auto. It's V. What's V? What's V on the letters? Yeah, Twitch bot. Some people want to know. They're entitled to know. They're in it. They can pay the money to be in it. It's not a base, it's a multicolor as well. Amadou Onana on the Unstoppable. And then behind there we have Matty Cash on the patch. Pink coming up. And our pink is Dango Otara for Bournemouth, 61 of 99. And we have a red Rodri that is with the Savinho spot. Filler card and Tyler Dibling. Unstoppable of Carlos Soler. And then Max Kilman on a silver. Alright, we've got our case hit honeycomb coming up. Good luck. Good luck. Case hit on the honeycomb. It's a field level. Who's it going to be? Wow. How about Phil Foden on the case hit honeycomb? That is fillers. Serial filler, good luck. And it is 226. 6 serial. That's Pete. Nice hit. Again, I'm not sure on the value of these, but it is 1 per, so. And you know what? Sometimes value doesn't matter. Alright, behind there for Forest, Matt Sells, 15 of 125. V is 22, 2 serial. Actually, yeah, it would be, I think. So that's Benny. Keen Lewis Potter for Brentford on a red. There's Cobby on a futures, and then Heung-Min Son on a silver. 2 packs left. What's this one? Winter Camo. It's Mickey van der Ven on the camo. And that is 5 of 49. Nice. And we have a blue behind there of Ethan Nwaneri. Filler card. And Pickford. We've got Milenkovic on a snapshot. And then a Richarlison on a patch. And that is box 2. Let's go box 3. What are these ones called again? Tessellation, I think. And it's Jacob Greaves for Ipswich. That is 15 of 15, 5 serial. Alex. We've got a Evan Ferguson red behind there. That's serial. 7 serial. That's Lee. Just the base and filler. Yeah, tessellation. Nathan Collins on a pink. That is 45 of 99, and a multicolour behind there of Jensen. Brentford's getting a few numbered cards here early. We've got Cobby on a future. Renato Vega. Alright, next auto, good luck. Oh no, it's a patch. It's Ibrahima Konate. Not specified. Liverpool others, Ryan. Where's Ali? Ali's gone. Is Ali in here? And on the front there, we have Snapshots Milenkovic. And then Simon Adingra on a red. It's 209, 9 serial, Benny. Purple and a blue coming up here. Blue is purple I should say is Ahmad Diallo, 101 of 140. Then we have a Nicholas Jackson on a blue. And Alison Becker. Sorry, just give me 1 second, guys. Jesus. Equalizers. Oh, that's an auto. Sorry, equalizers of Ahmad Diallo. We've hit about 4 of those already. And our auto, good luck. How about Anthony for Manchester United? And United others, Paul. We have a camo of Jared Branthwaite, 107 of 150, and a multicolor of Jadon Sancho. Unstoppable Amadou Onana and Phil Foden on a silver, 151, 1 serial, that's retro. Alex. We've got Johnny Stones on a snapshot, so it's serial. That's 11, so back to the 1 serial, Alex. Kudus on a silver. And Sunny there on the back. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. If you're new, please do subscribe. Helps us out. Equalizers of Aaron Ramsdale Behind there, we have a Brennan Johnson on a patch. Yeah, last night's Prism case, I felt like we had good colour in that. I think it was, what was it, 3 golds or 4 golds? And a black gold and a green. It's a nice case. Bruno on the pink 81 of 99. We have a Calvin Bassey on the red. That's serials 121. One serial. Alex. One serial's doing well. Last pack. Box 3. Unstoppable. What's that? Field level. Rajata there on the front. The Unstoppable of 8 Nuri. It's just a silver. False alarm. And Savino on a silver. Alright. Let's go this side. Box. Tyler Dibbling on a snapshot. Ace Jensen. Next patch. Looks like blue. It's Jack Grealish for Man City. And that's the G serial. Whatever that one is. I think that's 7, if I'm not mistaken. This is Lee. Yunus Emre Konak on a purple to 140. We have a red James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, there hasn't been much before, has there? For Newcastle, Lewis Hall. And then Raul Jimenez on a silver. 124, 4 serial. That's Claire. Kai Havertz on an Unstoppable. We have a redemption. If this is Doku, I'll crack up. Good luck. 2024 Panini Select Premier League Signatures. Premier League Purple. Card number 27. David Silva. David Silva. That's pretty sure it's City Others. So got the number on the card, which is 27, 7 serial. That's Lee. Not sure what purple's numbered to. Kulusevski, 31 of 99. Felix on a silver. Equalizers Morgan Rogers. Ace there on the front. Good luck, next auto. And it's Victor Moses for Chelsea. Chelsea others. Pete. Thought that was a black one for a sec. Leslie Ugochukwu for Southampton. Jota on a red. And Salah. To 49. Yeah, right. Yeah, sometimes the purples are numbered lower. Like, I don't know. I guess with that one, we won't know until it gets redeemed. What's orange? Anyways. Luck on the orange. I'm not sure what this is numbered to. It's a field level though. Nice one. How about Bukayo Saka on the field level orange? 20 of 75. Nice hit. Saka spot. Gareth. Got a blue there of Nedeljkovic. Rasmus Højlund on a silver. Levi Colwill on a base. Unstoppable of Cucurella. For Leicester, James Justin on a multicolour. Okay. Field level camo Nicholas Jackson this time, 135 of 150. Then we have an Isak on a silver. And last pack, I think this is box 4. Nice one there, Ethan Nwaneri, 56 of 140. Then we have a Lewis Dunk on the silver, that's 38, 8 serial, that's Lee. And that does this box. Alright, let's go next box. Another camo. This time it's Bukayo Saka again. Nice. 127 to 150. We've got a Romero on a multicolor. Yeah, it's a long break, this one. Mainly because the packs are a bit annoying to get through. Ramsdale on an equalizers. Jack Clark for Ipswich. 16 or 116, 6-0. It's Pete. Whoa, what is that? That is a thick pack. Whoa, what happened? That got absolutely smashed. I don't think that was meant to be like that. For some reason. It's just a base, but yeah, that is like a chewed. Look how chewed that corner is. Chuck it in a 180. Eight Nuri, and then what was that behind there? There was two patches in that pack. What the? Never seen that before. For Leicester, we have Mavididi, 87 to 125. And then Mavididi again on a multicolor. Yeah. No wonder it got damaged. How did they seal that pack shot? Yeah, just a packing error. Future Carlos Forbes and Matoma on a field level silver 208 8 serial. That's Lee. Into camo and maybe an auto here. A winter camo, nice. Miles Lewis Skelly. Sleeve and top load that one in a sec. We also had a red Enzo. I know, it was a filler. Oh. I thought I saw a colour on the back of that. It's on there. That's a nice one there for the Lewis Skelly spot. 41 of 49. That's Zach. Nice hit. Yeah, right. Interesting. Ooh, stained glass. Stained glass. Happy days. Alright, stained glass coming up. First, we've got the Madueke 114 of 150. And the Declan Rice multicolor. Good luck on the stained glass. Who's it going to be? Oh, sorry, we're that way. Alright, stained glass. Good luck. We're this way. Wow. How about Ethan Nwaneri on the stained glass for Arsenal? Nwaneri spot. That's Zach. Nice hit. I really like that design. I like it better than the previous year. Very nice one. Ethan Nwaneri. I thought maybe Eze. Casey McAtee, 103 of 140. Marcus Tavernier on the blue. Equalizers of Danny Welbeck. That is 13, 3 serial retro. And we have a patch behind here, Mickey Van der Ven on the jumbo patch. Really? That's awesome value on that. 5 to 600, happy days. Nice hit there, Zach. I think you're a first-time breaker, if I'm not mistaken. Bit of beginner's luck. We've got Gravenberch on the future. Max Kilman on a silver. Anthony Gordon there on the snapshots. I want to hit one of these in numbered. Do these come 101 to 5 and gold? Because we, in 8 cases, I don't think we've hit a gold one of those. Callum Hudson-Odoi on the silver. And, all right. Equalizers McAllister, Kyle Walker-Peters. Good luck. Auto. And it's Philip Jorgensen for Chelsea. Chelsea others. Pete. Nice. Welcome, mate. It's a very nice hit. Alright, I'm going to move this base. Yeah, it's a really, that's like low color, or that card is what you really want to hit. So you've done well there. You have done well there. let's go next box. So we've had Artistic Impressions and Stained Glass. Hopefully we can get another Stained Glass or the Visionary. Should still get a Team Badge, I think. Hopefully it's no Team Badge and we get another Stained Glass and a Visionary. That'd be good. That would be very, very good. Alright, let's go. Good luck. What's this? Alright, this will get us halfway. This will get us halfway. We haven't hit a 101 out of... Oh, now it's this way. Interesting. Alright, that's alright. Equalizers of Brian and Burmo. And patch. It's Brennan Johnson on a patch. Yeah, we got that Futera breakup as well. Dominic Solanke on a snapshot. And we've got a Josko Vardiol, that's serial, 154, 4 serial, it's Claire. Filler and Mitoma. Camo here of Burnt Leno, that's serials, 92 of 150. That's Benny. We've got a red of Andy Irving for West Ham. Well, that's got a bit of glue. And Lenny Euro. I think it stands for Gold Coast Fishing Degen. Alright, snapshots of Alex Iwobi. That is 5 serial. Alex. Alex for Alex. Brian Merlo on the field level silver. Hopefully we can get a gold and a green or a 101. Unstoppable Kaiseidu. Case KDB there on the back. I think we've got another auto here. Good luck. No, it's a patch. And it's Evan Nilsson on the patch. And I noticed on this patch here, the centering on the back is always really, really off. I thought you were Tassie Blizzard. Purple Soberslai, 72 of 140. And then we have a red João Gomez. Prism dust in my eye. Right, so you're from, what's that, Coolangatta? Is that what you mean by Cooley? Patrick Kluivert on the Unstoppable. And then Amad Diallo on the silver. Yarmuluk on a future. I think this might be one of those patch autos, could be wrong. It's a pitch side, sorry, good luck. Luck on the pitch side. It's Hyung Min Sun on a pitch side auto. It's got it all on sticker, the racetrack. Sunny spot, that's Tottenham Others. That's Kunal, nice hit. Hey Justin, hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your holiday, mate. Oh, this is sorry, that's a 35. Don't think I have mags for it. I'm gonna have to top load it. Nice hit on the Sunny. Unstoppable Cody Gakpo. Savinho on the silver. Nice one. Yeah, it's a nice card. Those in we've got a green here now. Good luck. Green coming up. Alright, nice box. In front of there, we got the Rodrigo Gomez. Alright, good luck on the green. Who's it going to be? This way. How about Nick Pope on a green? I saw that jersey and I thought it was maybe Man City. That is 2 of 5. Nice hit for Newcastle. That's Nectar. Benny, if that was left in the filler, that would have been you. Nice hit on the green. That's turning out to be a nice half. Nice first half. We've got Morgan Rogers on a pink, 92 of 99. And Lucas Bergvall. And then last pack of box 6, which is halfway. Oops. I've got Virgil van Dijk on the field level, and that is 121 of 125. And Philly Foden, 226, 6 serial, that's Pete. And that does box 6. Unfortunately not Claire, and I don't think we're going to get any more. The price has just gone up a little bit too much on this Prism and Select, like this year. Yeah, like our prices on these two cases I feel like really competitive. We dropped them actually quite a bit from when the product first came out because these cases did drop in price. But yeah, they shot back up, so I don't know, I'll never say never, but yeah, I guess the way it is at the moment, it might be a bit hard for us to bring it in again. All right, we've got Flynn Downs for Southampton, 58 of 125. And then Iliman in die on a blue. Southampton was Daniel. Pedro Neto on a snapshot. And Harvey Barnes on a silver. Equalizers on the Semenyo. Darwin Núñez on a silver. Equalizers of Chris Wood, and looks like we've got another redemption. Good luck. So it's the autograph memorabilia Premier League purple this time. Card number 10, Dominic Sobersley. Nice. Sobersley, Van Dijk spot. That's Andrew. It's autograph memorabilia as well. Nice hit, Andrew. Hopefully they can redeem that one. That'd be a nice one when it comes back. If it comes back. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's try and hit Claire and Eze. Igor Thiago on a purple. 114 of 140. Odegaard on a red. Finally got a snapshots numbered. Who's it going to be? It's Harry Winks for Leicester. 18 of 25. Nice. And behind there we have a Mikey Moore on the patch for Spurs others. This is the card I want to hit a gold or green. I think it's just a 25 gold, green, and 1 and 1 in this parallel. I like to put all the to 25 and unders on the wall. Unstoppable of Lallana. Wow, he's in this. Mo Salah on a silver. Kepa on a camo, 70 of 150. And then Esri Konsa multicolor behind there. We have Adam Warden on a future. Looks like a pitch side here. Come on, be numbered. No. Alright, good luck on the pitch side. And it's Max Kilman for West Ham. West Ham, Murat. Hey Andrew. Yeah, Spurs have had a lot of patches. Hope you're well, mate. Ooh, we've got a team badge. And look who it is. It's Manchester City on the team badge. And that is 11. One serial, Alex. Behind there, we have a Hussein for the futures. Flynn Downs on a silver. And then a Drogba. 2 packs left. I hope you're alright, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Ooh, we've got another white. This time, field level. Good luck. Good luck. First up, Kudus on the red. And Matthias Jensen. Alright, good luck on the field level white. Who's it going to be? Looks red on the border. How about Bruno Fernandes on the white field level? 17 of 20. Nice card. What's that? Man United others, Paul. Nice hit. It's turning out to be a nice case. Like the case hit inserts have been pretty good. I've had some good low color. Just need some better autos, I feel. Sugawara on a orange to 75. And Rodrigo Muniz. 122, 2 serial, Benny. Hey Martin, hope you're well. Everyone's jumping in now. Alright, 5 left. I mean, I am, but doesn't sound like Andrew is. Alright, let's go. 5 boxes left, including this one. We've got an orange and a multicolor here. Our orange is Josko Vardiol. That's going to be for the cereals. 6 of 75, 6 cereal. That's Pete. And then Dwight McNeil. Danny Welbeck on equalizers. It's 13, 3 serial, Alex. And Edison. It's 4 serial, Claire. Don't forget to smash that like button for us, guys. Really helps the channel. And please do sub if you're new. Now we've got Carlos Forbes there. Fabio Carvalho. I know exactly who this is going to be. Guarantee I know who this is going to be. Yep. How about Antoine Semenyo on the patch auto? Would have loved for that to be gold. If that was gold, that would have been a very, very nice card. Bournemouth in this one, Gareth. Pink for Ipswich, that's serials, 27 of 99, 7 serial, it's a Lee. Senesi for Bournemouth. Unstoppable, KEB, Carl Walker-Peters, Silver. Ian Matson. Come on, where are the numbered autos and patch cards? This time we've got a dual patch, João Felix and Pedro Neto. That's Chelsea others, Pete. Another one here to 125. And it's Lucas Paqueta to 125. 69 of 125. And Jacob Greaves on a blue. That's serial. 119. 9 serial. Benny. Another filler card. Get about 100 of those a case. So we've got another patch card here. Good luck. First we have the equalizers of McAllister. Enzo on the back there. Come on, be gold. Yes, it's gold. Let's go. All right. Looks like a dual patch gold with blue there. Could be Chelsea. Could be Chelsea. Good luck. It's not. It's Brighton. How about Simon Adingra and Yankuba Minte on the dual mem there on the gold. Brighton is serials. Who's it going to be? Good luck. Serials. I'm not sure where this number is. It's down the bottom and it's 10 of 10. Nice. Waiting on mags to come in. I would have magged that one, but yeah. Sorcerer's pack. Nice hit, Alex. I know it's not associated, but still a cool card. Been a nice case. I feel like it's been a nice select case. I mean, the last one I did of this was an absolute shocker. So I'm happy with this one. João Pedro, 9 of 150. That's Benny. And Bonanotte. Yeah, it's a beauty. I've been calling for it all. I've been calling for it all break. Wanted a gold mem or auto. Anthony Gordon on a snapshot. Silver Gakpo. Ezri Konsa on a snapshot. Ollie Watkins on a silver. And last pack. We've got another tessellation here to 15. Good luck. Good luck on the tessellation. How about Kai Havertz this time on the tessellation? That is 6 of 15. Nice. Man, this has been a good case. Been a good case. Arsenal others was Ryan. Yeah, that was with Arsenal others. Savinho, that's the Savinho combo spot. Alright, let's do it. Next box. 4 left. See if we can hit a 1-on-1 tonight. We are due. We haven't hit, I don't think, 1 of 1 out of these products. It's our 8th case break. So love to hit one here. Diogo Jota on the field level. That is 41 of 125. And Onana on a red. Salah on an equalizers. Johnny McGinn on a multicolour. For Palace, pink of Jean-Philippe Mateta, 15 of 99. And Dara O'Shea for Ipswich at Serials, 19, 9 serial, Benny. In the front here, we've got an Unstoppable of Morgan Gibbs White. I think this is an auto. Good luck on the auto. And it's Jens Lehmann for Arsenal. Arsenal others, Ryan. Yeah, I know, right? Archie Gray on a future. Hamid Kudus. Come on, 101, one time. Alejandro Garnacho, 50 of 140. And then Xerxes on a red. And United Others, that's what's had of it. It's Paul. We've got Garnacho there on a snapshot. Looks like we've got a patch here. Just the base. And it's another Evan Nilsson for Bournemouth. Caro Mitoma. That is 8 serial. Oh, purple patch. And it's Mikhailo Mudryk on the purple patch. Chelsea Others, Pete. Pickford on a purple, 84 of 140. And then Mo Salah on a blue. Equalizers of Declan Rice and Silva Matoma at 208, 8 serial, that's Lee. Mark Gui on the future. And then Igor Thiago for Brentford. And last pack. Josko Vardiol on the winter camo. Good luck serials, 24 of 49. That's Claire. And then a Jeremy Doku on a red behind there. That is 3 serial, Alex. The filler card stack's getting so big, I'm going to have to move that in a sec. Alright, 3 left. No Henri, but you've had a redemption of the patch auto Soberslai, the purple redemption, Andrew. Equalizers Kulusevski. Good luck. It's Tony Adams this time. Arsenal others getting a few autos. Ryan, it's a good spot. Another 130, sorry. Purple Hee-Chan Huang 108 of 140. And then blue Lucas Bergvall. Hey Carl, hope you're well. Everyone's excited to see each other. Chiesa on a Unstoppable and Andy Irving on a silver. If you want to get Futera in, we've got to fill it before I finish this break. If you want to get it in. Can't stay live too late tonight. Rico Lewis on a future. And that is 11, 1 serial, retro. And we've got another auto here, good luck. And it's another Victor Moses. Esri Konsa, 94 of 125. João Gomes. Yeah, I think it's always the case in this select. We get a few repeats. I like that the bigger cards have been a bit spread. Odegaard on a snapshot. Igor Thiago on a red. Equalizes João Gomes. Alright, patch time, I think. This way, and it's Archie Gray. Archie Gray spot, Kunal. If anyone wants me to sign one, I can. Van de Ven on the camo, 54 of 150. And Kai Havertz on a silver. No thanks. It's just weird. I'm a married man. Justin Kluivert, Unstoppable. Rodrigo Gomez. Let's go, gold. Alright, we've got a gold. Good luck. Good luck on the gold. I think I know those colours. And it's a Dama Traore for Fulham. Fulham is in the cereals. It's been a good break for the cereals, that's for sure. And it's 9 of 10. 9 cereal Benny. Nice hit there, Benny. Nah, I'm all good. Daro Shea, 19, also Benny. Christopher Nkunku, 64 of 75. Haaland on a silver. Benny's gone to bed just as he hit. Yarmaluk on a future. And multicolour Madueke. Alright, 2 boxes to go. I'm just going to move this base again. It's getting in the way. It's getting really annoying. Move that over. That's it. It's a big boy. All right, 2 left. Alex Iwobi. That is 5 on the serial. 5 serial. That's Alex. Ooh, we've got a tie-dye pitch side auto. Good luck. Finally. Good luck. Tie-dye pitch side auto. Who's it going to be? How about João Felix? For Chelsea, that's Chelsea others. Pete, 23 of 25. Nice hit. Yeah, there hasn't been much Liverpool. I feel like it's been a lot of Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City. It's been a bit of Spurs as well. And to be fair, a bit of Man United. Yeah, of the big teams, probably Liverpool picked the least. Unstoppable of Gakpo. Behind there we have a patch of Rasmus. Jacob Greaves. 103 of 153 serial, that's Alex. And Doku. 2 serial, Benny. Murray Hutchinson, 4 serial. It's Claire. Romero on silver. I feel like it's been a good case. As I said, we've had some really good cases of this and some really bad cases. Calvin Bassey, 83 of 125. Retro. And a Miles Lewis Skelly on a red. Ali hit that one. Moises Caicedo on an unstoppable. Silver Foden, 1 serial. We should have one more case hit, right? Insert. We've hit a stained glass, a artistic impressions, and a badge. Shouldn't we have one more? Alright, we've got another field level here. Good luck. It's another Max Kilman to dupe. There's been a few dupes in this. It's a little bit annoying. Haaland this time on a pink. 11 of 99. And then Van de Ven on a silver. Yeah, okay, it's 3, right. I thought it was 4 for some reason. So you get 3 out of the 4. It sort of makes sense. Brian Mbumo on a Equalizers. Lewis Potter on a multicolour. 3 packs left, and then we're on to the last box. We can get this pack open. I butchered that one. Alright, we've got a Winter Camo to 49. And it's Rasmus Højlund, 45 of 49. And then a Sugawara behind there. Should have Visionary, yeah, that's what I thought. Flynn Downs on a purple, 23 of 140. And silver of Jared Bowen. I just want to see a 101, to be honest. A 1v1. Pedro Neto on a snapshot. And Big Verge on a multicolor. Alright. Last box. Let's go. orange, KDB, 24 of 75. And Kai Havertz on a red. The KDB Haaland spot, Martin. Anthony Robinson, 5 serial, that's retro. And Sam Morsey, that's also serial, 16, 6 serial. Pete. Nice. Equalizers of Kulusevski. We've got another redemption here. 3 redemptions. Luck. Autograph, memorabilia, Premier League, purple. This second one of these we've hit. Card number 10. 2 Szoboszlai redemptions. In the same case, both purple. There you go, Andrew. You can sell one back to Serge once they come in. We did get another case of Immaculate. That's going to drop next. Next break to drop. Grealish, 83 of 150. That's retro. Jamie Vardy on a multicolor. Yeah, we ended up securing another case of iMac. Unstoppable of Chiesa. Matthias Jensen on silver. Alright, last few packs here, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out with this one. It's been a good break. We've got a Rico Lewis there. Calvin Bassey. It looks like we've got a field level there. Rico Lewis was 11. This is a pitch side auto, I think. Ooh, could be a bit of legend action. And it's another Belletti. Hey, Chelsea Others has had a fair bit. Hope so. I feel like we've had overall, like, cases of iMac, they've been pretty good. Martin Odegaard on a snapshot. And Matt Sells. Six autos, that's crazy. 2 Victor Moses, 2 Belletti. Equalizers of João Gomez. Ranieri there. I think we're... Alright, good luck on the patch. It's for Brighton, 2-color patch, Matoma. That's M. I'm not sure what M is. Someone can still check that one out. We'll obviously check it ourselves, but alright, let's go. Stained glass is Ethan Wanyeri. It's actually one of the better ones you can get. I think someone was saying like could be up to 600 that card. Nice. Stevie G for Liverpool, 74 of 140. 13, 3 serial. Okay, so it's Alex. And Jack Hinchelwood, that is 136, 6 serial Pete. Gerard was the Gerard, Xabi Alonso, Fernando Torres spot. It's Josip. That spot's actually been a bit quiet tonight. Well, there you go. We got our 4th case hit. And it was a second team badge. And look who it was. Brighton. So 2 team badges to the serials. This time it's serial 8. That's for Lee. And a Clivert behind there. And also a Bex on a field level silver. So yeah, we did get the 4 case hits. Mate, there's been a lot for the serials. Imagine it was serials with all those other spots. I would have literally lost my voice by now saying all those spots. And we've got a tessellation here to 15 to finish it out. Second last pack. Good luck. And it's for Liverpool, Alexis McAllister. On the tessellation. That is Liverpool others, Ryan. 11 of 15. Nice hit. And then Pereira there on the red. 2 serial Bean. And last pack. Looks like we're probably not going to get our 1 of 1. We're going to finish off with a Jean-Philippe Mateta, 36 of 125, and a multicolour of Kai Havertz, and that is the break. All right, let's do a recap. Yeah, Brighton had so much. All right, I'm gonna flick through these. I won't say them all because we'll be here for a bit. I'll just say like the case hits, so the team badge. Man City team badge. There was a white of Andre, and that was one of 3 tessellations. That was Ipswich, probably the worst. That was a nice Miles Lewis Skelly to 49 as well. Big Verge. Nice Bukayo, that was to 75. you get a lot of numbered cards out of a case of this. Right, now patches. Numbered Mudryk. Couple of Evan Nilssons. Spurs had a lot of patches. Alright, that was the patches. Alright, let's do the autos that weren't on the wall. It was one of 2 Szoboszlai redemptions. I saw Tony Adams there. Semenyo was a patch auto. It was the second Szoboszlai, they were both purple. Second Belletti, second Victor Moses. Nice David Silva there. Alright, let's go to the wall. We had 3 tessellations, 2 of them were probably like big club ones. We had McAllister, that was to 15, 11 of 15, and Kai Havertz. 6 of 15. In terms of autos, this is our shortest print, which was the João Felix tie-dye field level signatures, 23 of 25. Got a couple other short prints here. First one was the snapshots to 25 of Harry Winks. And a nice field level Bruno, 17 of 20. Our honeycomb case hit was another nice one as well. It was Phil Foden. It's pretty sick. We had 2 golds. First one was the dual patch Adingra Minte. Then we had an Adama Traore, that was 9 of 10. 1 green is Nick Pope. 2 of 5. Case hit auto in this one was Sonny on the pitch side, just a base. And 2 nice case hits. First we had the artistic impression of Bex. And our stained glass was Ethan Nwaneri. Nice one there, one of the better ones you can get. And that was 24-25 Panini Select DPL Hobby full case number 8. Appreciate it, everybody.